Dylan still on the inside, trying to get clear of Adrian. Looks like he'll be able to do that. Adrian with the switchback on the 31 on the exit of turn 4.
Is it gonna be out of his corner? Oh, Anthony's gonna shove him off the track. Chesko.
And over! Happen again. He finishes in 3. So does Rotolante. Side by side, it's gonna be Level Man has a wreck in the back. As is the KRE. Gonna win off turn number 4. Will win his first ever KRE race.
They just have a
into the wall! Right as I was saying something about someone being in the wall! Contact Riders gonna make the down 4! It's over, but he's gonna continue!
It's gonna win!
Carmelo side by side with him now on to turn number 4! And welcome everybody to the Kart FedEx Championship. I will be one of your commentators for today alongside Puff and a beautiful day here in Italy. We just got back from, where were we? We were in Germany. So
we were in... Wait, no, we were in South Africa.
South Africa, right. Apologies. But today is a 24-lap race here. Wait, yeah, that is the right one. Sorry. This is a 24-lap race at Collina Verde. I believe so.
That is the track. Circuit Collina Verde here in Italy.
That is great. Well,
we are here. Finally,
yes.
Kart is back.
We've been missing Kart, and especially I've been aching for that open wheel series. But let's go through the race info right now. Your race info is obviously track Calle Verde. Apologies. Wait, I need a. My eyes are a little too blind for this. Okay. We are in unknown Italy. So literally we don't know where we are. Just we're in Italy. 24 laps, a long, very long track, many miles. The first race of the 2000 kart season. 14 cars are in the field. The fuel life is 10 laps, and your tire life is 10 to 13. So it might vary for the race, but who knows? We've got a decently long race ahead of us, so we definitely got to get that going. And we're gonna go through your starting grid, which hold on, let me get it up. Your starting grid, Chesko in row number 1, and you take off the outside. Oh my gosh, Dino! Never mind, we're about to go green. It looks like Dino.
Oh, the speed run! Oh, the speed run!
Go!
Dino, Blake, Anthony, Billy. Crap! Hold on. Robloxian, Rilla.
You messed it up. It's fine. It's fine. We were in a little bit of a rush, and we apologize for that. DJ, Rillup, Robloxian, Dim, and Ryder, Civ, Kimi, and Subvisor Famous. We're getting ready to go green, and you take the lights on the straightaway. We're green flag.
Everybody clean right now as we go towards turn 1, Curva di Diablo. Chesko with the lead. Here comes his teammate. 3 wide in the back. That's Blake, Billy, and Anthony. Off turn 1, Chesko holds everybody off and will lead lap 1, turn 1. But now down Spamula Straight. Don't ask how or where we got the name. Down Spamula Straight and into Isla Morte. Probably the hardest turn on the schedule. You go 230 and then a dead stop into 130 miles per hour. Look at Anthony. He's going to send it on the outside. He has won 2 races this weekend. Dino in the grass. 4 wide. We got Dino in the grass. And in turn 2, Anthony with the lead.
Anthony, new leader coming into this turn. He's going to try to keep it. It's one of the fastest turns here as people will go off. That's Rilip off. Rilip had some problems going almost on top of another car. But everyone just trying to get back. Robloxian will take the lead now.
Robloxian in the lead. Contact. Oh, 2 cars off. That's Chesko and Dim in the number 16 Penske machine. But now side by side for the lead. That is Robloxian and Anthony. Remember, Marcus. Oh, Chesko, drive-through penalty, unsafe rejoin. But remember, Marcus, Anthony has a lot of credit. He won Thursday Night Thunder. He won the sports car race last night. If he can win today and win tomorrow, he'll be the first man to win 4 races consecutively as Blake goes into second.
We got to not count out Blake here. Blake, a heavy hitter. He won in his debut along with many drivers who have done that. So he's a part of a very special group. But he's looking to win the first kart race of the season. And as you said, yes, Anthony looking to go 3 in a row for the weekend as they go 3 wide.
3 wide down the Gove straight. It's all sunshines and rainbows until somebody checks up and plays chicken. Anthony with the lead. Now they're side by side for second. Into the S's.
They come hopefully trying to keep it clean. It's pretty fast here. Robloxian goes off.
Oh, Robloxian off.
That's Civ.
Oh, whoa,
Civ making it up to 3rd. And more problems in the back.
Oh, we got side by side. That is Famous and Dimmer, the Dim Burrito. Is after lap 1. Anthony leads lap 1.
Blake going on his tail, just trying to stay with him, and that lap 1 was very important. Oh my God, 4 wide almost. That's in the back for about 4th place. That is crazy. Apologies, but that first turn in the first lap was so important because that most likely will set up your race.
I'm on board with DJ right now. He's looking to go. Oh, we almost had 4 wide.
I think we did.
Oh. Billy pushes them off into the grass as there's his teammate Robloxian going past them.
Oh, they're going 4 wide again, almost 3 wide.
Into El Muerte. This is one of the most difficult corners. They're gonna break now. 224. 232 almost. Look at Sub. Oh,
the back Billy!
Oh my God! Around they go. Can they save it?
They do.
Yes, they can.
They do save it. Oh my gosh, there's Ryder.
God. What a move! The 2 Rahal cars, 7 and 8. That is Ryder and Billy. And Chesko has served his drive-through. Oh my God! Sorry, to calm down for a little bit.
There is a lot of things happening. There will not be nothing today as DJ, it looks like he's got a final warning for forcing another driver into a corner cut. Civ will lead.
But yeah, kart official Bubble, he has been really strict on these penalties. That is something you want to see in the highest form of open wheel motorsports, the KRE. Now that CIRL is gone.
And you miss CIRL, honestly. Like that was such a good series, but hopefully this will triumph
Anthony
that.
with the draft. And now into turn 6. There are multiple packs. 3-car battle for the lead. And then in the back, look at this little almost 5-car tango. 3 Ganassi's, 1 Rahal, and that is a Newman Haas car.
Oh. Off the track goes DJ. We're going to see a lot of that here today as they end lap number 2. Lap number 3, Anthony will lead on Blake and Civ.
As you know, that flagman, we were going to talk about him pre-race. That is George the Flagman. We don't really know where he came from, but he kind of just showed up randomly, and he now can move his arm. He was just still for like 6 years, but randomly he learned he can move his arm. Yeah, but that's what we were supposed to say in the pre-race.
We don't know who he is.
George the Flagman is going to turn 7 this year, by the way.
7 years old?
7, dude. As now we focus back on, I'm on board with Sub right now. He's got 2 target cars in front of him. Real up with the fastest lap of 224.579. Look at Sub. He's going to go 3 wide middle. This is really dangerous entering a la Muerte.
Oh. but he takes that position away from the two Ganassi cars. As let's go back up to the lead. That's Anthony on Blake. Blake had passed Anthony for first place, so he's going to try to hunt him down.
He must hawk him down for that win. As look at his live speeds right now. There he is. Anthony right now. The AJ Foyt, number 14. Anytime we do open wheel, he always picks this number. And honestly, it's one of the cool things about Anthony. He always knows this number, and he always knows he can win with that number. Is now into Curva del Sabbia, and down the Gobe straight. Anthony with a great corner. Here they go, side by side for the lead. Anthony to the lead. Here in Italy, Dim will go around Robloxian. Man, it's a kind of a bummer for Kimi. He has dropped all the way to last. As we go back, Anthony leads the field over Blake and Civ. That is the top three. So we got a AJ Foyt, a Penske, and a Patrick Racing car in the top. That is the top three. But there goes Dino in the Forsyth Red Bull joint team.
Whoa! What a wreck! That's Civ!
Caution!
Oh my gosh! What?
I was just talking about he was running third in the Patrick Racing cars. Look at George! Yeah, George!
That was horrible.
As that was contact with the Forsyth Red Bull joint team. That is Dino.
Yeah, I'm not surprised what that penalty would be. 'Cause
One good thing will come out of that caution. That's Kimi. If you go look at him real quick, he is all the way in turn 6. As Civ is unofficially the first DNF in the history of the kart series. Well, this season.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that looked like it hurt. You saw him.
I mean,
go
from
off.
what I saw, yeah, his car. They made contact, and his car just jerked. Jerked straight to the left, and just pow right into the wall and slides into pit lane.
That looked like
But
it
man, that is a horrible day for the small team of Patrick Racing.
Is that a real team?
I am using the real life teams from the 2000 kart season and whatever it's in the 2012
Patrick Racing though.
Yeah, Patrick Racing.
Oh wow! I mean,
Speaking of teams,
huh?
Speaking of teams, the teams in this field, by the way, are AJ Foyt Enterprises, Marlboro Team Penske, Newman Haas, Target Ganassi, Forsyth Racing, Red Bull Forsyth Racing, Ray Hall, and Pac West. Those are all the teams that are competing in this race. We'll probably see more in Michigan, which is the next race. The US 500 is our next race. So you got to look out for that. 150 laps in Michigan, I think, next week. As green this time, Marcus, maybe we'll see some sketch into turn 1.
We probably will. I wouldn't be surprised if we see like huge chaos, because I mean, you saw it there. There was cars going on top of each other. They were struggling to get past each other. We're going 4 wide. So we're going to see a lot of that with 20 laps still to go.
Yes. 13 champ cars are looking to win this race. Honestly, with this track package, it's anybody's race. I mean, we've already seen multiple leads. As now we are still pacing. Green this time. Marks, I forgot to ask, who do you have to win?
I'm going to go Blake. That number 2 Izod Penske car, it's so beautiful, but also Blake's beautiful. He's got amazing skill when it comes to KRE, so I see him winning. He's in a little bit of a drought, honestly, but I see him winning.
His last KRE win, mind you, came back in Formula 1. That was in around March.
Like
April.
4 months ago. That was a long time. So Blake definitely needs to get stepping up. And in first, Anthony. Anthony, his last win was yesterday and Thursday, so he's looking.
That is actually my first pick. Anthony is actually my pick to win.
Okay.
Here in Italy. And then I'm hoping if he wins today, he can win. If he wins today and tomorrow in West Germany at the Hockenheim Ring in the 1967 sports cars, he will be, I think, the first man to win on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in the history of KRE, Bubble Studios, all that combined.
All right, speaking of Sunday, we're probably racing tomorrow.
We are racing tomorrow in West Germany at the Hockenheim Ring. For stage 2 of the World Sports Car Championship. Catch me, DJ, and Little Man. And occasionally Marcus.
Yes.
But man, I knew this racing was gonna be good.
Here we go. We're gonna go on board with Dino, who sits in third. We're gonna stay quiet. You'll see turn 1 and maybe a little bit of the straightaway. Let's go.
Oh, we got a car. We had a car on top of another car while we were watching that. That was, I believe, that was DJ on top of Ryder's wheel for about a second. And now as we look at this backpack over here, I know we should also be focusing on the lead, but look at this backpack. As we take a look in the rest of the field, we are starting to go just a little bit single file, but not these guys. 3 wide, DJ into the grass. Remember, DJ does have that warning, Marcus, where if he messes up one more time, he's probably going to get a hefty penalty.
Let's hope not.
230 into turn 2. Oh, nice, huh?
Anthony goes off!
Oh, there's my... Oh, no, that is not good. And then here comes Kimi. Will Kimi get around Anthony? In the four-size racing.
Dim! Almost on top of, I don't know who that other car was. Whoever was in the grass in the back.
Dim. That, well, it could have been Anthony. Or it could have been Famous.
It was Famous.
Oh, it was a Target.
No, wait, no.
No, Famous is not a Target car. It was...
DJ.
DJ. Yeah, DJ has not had a good race today. But now, Dino. The man we have not seen Dino in a while, but him and the Red Bull four-side joint team leads the field.
Now,
I'm currently... sorry. I was going to say, I'm currently on the rear cam of Dino. I see Blake creeping and crawling like the monster of the Blocks Lagoon. Side by side into turn 6.
Roblox in!
Oh, what a move! What a move! Ask him Alex Zanardi at Laguna Seca. What a move by the Target car!
Oh my gosh, but here's I forgot his name.
Upside down! We got a car upside down. That is Chesko! Chesko upside down!
What?
Oh, he did a wheel launch! But what I saw, Chesko wheel launched off somebody.
What just happened?
Oh my god. Chesko wheel launch. He either clipped a curve or hit a wheel launch.
Yeah, I don't know. Stuck upside down. Wow. But first of all, I want to.
Whoa, wait, he blew a tire. He blew a tire. Look at his tires.
What?
At 0. Look at his tires. They're at 0.
I think that was just spinning. I don't think he was, because he was spinning a little bit. Well.
Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my voice by the end of this.
That was a crazy bit of laps. Talk about Robloxians. Move on Blake and Dino. Honestly, I was only paying attention on Blake and Dino, but then you look to the left and you see Robloxian fly out of nowhere. That was an insane move.
It was a track bump.
And it
So
looks like he's
Chesko
good.
is allowed to continue in the race,
Wow.
but he does have a blown tire.
Yeah, that must suck. I think now it's like, what is your predicament in that? Like, what do you do now?
Are you allowed to pit on the restart lap, or do you have
They
to go
might
a full lap
let it,
around?
but I don't see how they could.
All right, well, it is green this time. But yeah, it is. I don't know, man. That pass on Roblox maybe passed the season.
No, that was amazing. You couldn't even know he was actually gonna take that gap, but no, he took it.
You ever seen that pass on Alex Zanardi on Brian Herta at
I have
Laguna Seca
not,
back
no.
in '96? Oh, I gotta show you that then. But that was something that Eska that, especially it's ironic because he's in the target car, and honestly, I think the reason why there's the yellow lightning bolts, because these target cars are fast as lightning.
Definitely. I mean,
Oh, then there's the number 10 car with no lightning. Oh
Well-
yeah, look at Chesko. Look at Chesko. His car's like a low rider.
ooh. So he's going around. He's gonna have to go around and then pit. So he will definitely fall very behind unless a caution happens. But I also want to talk about Anthony Anderson. Anthony had messed up on one of those turns, and
Here's turn 2, Ela Morte.
yeah, he fell back and is sitting in 9th currently. So he's got a lot of ground to make up if he wants to get to that top spot and complete the triple crown.
Yeah, he could complete the triple crown and win all 3 opening races.
Oh,
Wait, I just realized that he could win the 3 opening races consecutively.
oh my gosh, and that too. That's crazy. Talking about Anthony too, Blake, who was battling with him in the first 2 laps, also falls behind him after
Chesko's fun.
what had happened earlier. So problems for the 2 heavy hitters. Even DJ, another one of those heavy hitters who fallen back. So I mean, we'll see if they can make their way back up.
As you know, I'm just real quick going to talk about this Red Bull team. They during the offseason, they made a pact with Forsyth Racing. The at the time single car team made a pact with the Forsyth Racing team, which gave them the 32 and 33. That's aka Kimi and Chesko. So they have the option to run the Red Bull car, or they can just run, their bright blue, baby blue Forsyth car, which in my opinion, as a Canadian, is the best looking car. Oh, Marcus, I have to ask, out of these cars, which one looks the best, in your opinion?
I'm gonna say that second place. Who's it?
The Newman Haas car?
Yeah.
The Newman Haas Kmart Heavenly car?
What driver is he though?
That would be Sub, but
Sub!
he is taking over. That would be Sub. Sub in the number 11. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, calm down, boys. The green flag hasn't come out yet.
Now it has.
Robloxian pulls away, and we are back underway as we're already going 3 wide. That's in the Sorry, a little bit cough. We got 3 wide already. Oh, Anthony was thinking 4 wide. Look at Rilla. Look at Billy. Look at Billy and Tim. Oh, dude, Marcus, what is this racing?
Robloxian has at least a second gap. Not for long, obviously, but he's got a second gap on Dino and Sub. So currently pulling away from this. But how long will it be?
I don't know, but here comes the Red Bull Forsyth car. That is Dino, and we also got the Ray Hall and Newman Haas. As Rillo gets his last typing warning. Oh, Dino on the outside into Ila Muerte. It's recommended inside lane on this track. We're 2x2, multiple rows deep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Dino! What a move! Oh, but he's off! But he quickly regains composure, and Dino to the lead. Look at this, 2x2 racing. But here comes Billy in the Ray Hall machine.
You know,
Oh, Carson.
that just shows you the skill of these drivers. Again, this is the best, the top performing series. You have to be the best of the best in order to be good at these cars, and these drivers are showing well. Amazing driving from all of them.
That is partially true. Hold up. There we go. Side by side, two Target Ganassi cars. That is DJ and Robloxian. Remember, Robloxian was the leader on the restart, but that's kart for you. You could lose the lead in one lap and get it back in another. And speaking of the lead, Billy side by side with Dino for the lead. And to the lead.
There's Sub.
There's Sub, though, in that Newman Haas car. Side by side, 3 wide, almost. There's the Dinorito, a Canadian brother, inside. What a move! The pit stop. Oh no! Dino around the Forsyth car. Did he get damaged?
No, I don't think so. No one. Wow.
No damage. Oh.
What?
Man, Dino, it has not been a good day for Forsyth.
Definitely. As we're in the turn number 1, Ryder now trying to get up there to the lead. He hasn't really been anywhere all race, but now that the heavy hitters are kind of in the back, he's looking to make moves.
You know, I mean, that is partially true, but it is really good, Marcus, to see a brother from my homeland of Canada, except I'm from Montreal, he's from Toronto. It's a great thing to see a Canadian lead. But here comes Sub. Cue the Jaws music real quick, because he is hunting him down like a shark. That was kind of corny. But here comes Sub, Marcus.
Looking to make that pass on the turn. Here it is.
Ila Muerte, he gets it. The Newman Haas car to the lead, but he goes, oh, there goes that. Oh, he loses all his positions.
And another 2.
3 wide into the green. 3 wide into the green chicane.
Roblox in.
Oh my God. Oh, my God almighty, what a pass. I need a water.
He's doing it again. He's made these 2 impossible lunges, and they're going 3 wide.
What is in these Ganassi engines? I mean, I get it, they're Toyota power, and Toyota's really good in kart. Sorry. But what is powering them to take this to the man? As now, that is Dim off the track. Look at this top 3, all 3 different teams. Got the Miller car side by side with the Izod car. Oh no, Robloxian's gonna do another attack. Oh, can he do it? Can he do it, Marcus? Yes, he can!
Coming into the corner where everyone is known for lunging in. Who will be the one to take the risk?
Oh, look at Rilla. Goes into 3rd. Their pit stops are coming soon. As currently off of the real pit stops, it is Dino, I think, off technicality. Yeah, Dino. I don't know, DJ. When everybody, like, when these guys complete the stops, it'll be DJ with the lead. So you gotta look out for that. As we focus back on the main pack, Robloxing, it's... Oh, Blake is in a Ganassi sandwich, Marcus. You think that's gonna do anything?
I don't think so. Blake knows his way around drivers, but as of right now, I do not think either Robloxian or Blake are in a good position right now.
Also, we did not cover it, but 3 wide. But as I was saying, no,
4 wide.
No, 4 wide. Wait, 5 wide. We have enough room. Ryder's ballsy. But as I was saying, Sub got a slowdown penalty. Ryder. Look at Ryder, 229. As look at Dim now. Marcus, this is getting crazy.
getting very crazy. 3 wide. That's Blake Ryder and Robloxian.
Look who's going to go back for the lead. The Honda of Anthony side by side with another Honda. Because Ganassi has enough money to have 2 engine suppliers. Look at Robloxian on the outside. And Anthony to the lead once again.
He's taking it back. That only took him 5 laps and a caution.
Oh, look at Famous in the Pac West car. We have not said anything about him today. But the Pac West Mercedes all the way back in 6th.
Here we go.
Almost 4 wide. Oh, Anthony checks up a lot into the S's now. I'm still on board with Famous. That car, the grass, that is Robloxian. Almost right into the Famous. Into the final 2 corners, Marcus. He will come out. And lap 10 completed. Dim leads, but there's Rill up into the lead. Side by side for third. That is a Penske and a Rahal. Down the Spabala straight.
You know, this is the most spread out we've seen the pack all race, as they're just maybe a couple feet apart from each other, or like maybe 5 or 6 cars ahead of each other in different groups.
On the inside.
But they're on the longest straight, so that will definitely change coming into this corner.
If you think that's crazy, Marcus, just wait till Michigan. They'll be practically touching each other. We're seeing pretty close. Anthony, that's Robloxian way off in the back. Let's go through the whole rest of the field. Billy on pit road. We got Billy onto the pit road. I'm just cycling through the field, looking at everybody. Robloxian off the track. Dim and Blake side by side is currently a Penske 1-2. Now on the inside, will Blake take it? Oh, Dim to the lead. But here comes Ryder and that is actually Rill up and not Robloxian.
Here comes Blake too, taking back that lead that Dim just conquered.
Is now in this battle for third, Anthony, Ryder, and Rillup. Will Rillup make an overtake? Will Rillup make a dangerous overtake like his teammates? Into turn 6 and 7. Will we see a pass? Look at Rillup. Look at Anthony. Rillup on the inside. Oh, no. Dim's going to wash up, though. That's going to give Anthony the potential advantage to take the lead. He will. Anthony back to the lead. Here on lap 10 as Billy is not moved at all. Billy will go 1 lap down.
I think he's
off
track
AFK.
now, so he's gone, and he will be done for the rest of the day.
Done.
But up here, Rillup Dim battling for second place as Anthony. He's not going to be sitting comfortably in about a minute.
That is true. Actually, I think about 15 seconds. Because here comes Rillup in that Target machine. In the ABC Supply Honda. That is Anthony side by side. I'm looking in the back. I see a Target car in the pack. What's going on? Whoa! What is Dim doing? I don't know.
Oh! He's doing it again.
Dim slicing through the field like a ninja. Side by side, entering Y La Muerte. Oh.
Here comes Blake.
Oh, Billy finally gets out of pit road. He had to respawn his car. For a reason we don't know. None of these guys have pit yet.
But I think it's starting to get to them, especially with the tire wear. But They could have been saving. They might be.
As now Dim leads the field. This beautiful Marlboro Team Penske machine running off of a Chevrolet engine. As now he will go down. Well, the second straight, that is a gob. We are now down the gob straight, my bad. Because there's Ryder in the Miller Light machine. It's Miller time. The Miller Shell Ford Cosworth for Ray Hall. They're going to go side by side. Beer versus cigarettes. Which one's more dangerous? As it'll be the Miller machine to the lead.
That was actually really clever. As they come into this corner, the sending corner, who will send? And they all will, as most of them go off.
As now here comes Dim. You know, it's funny, the sports cars come here side by side to the line. We can see that in the actual finish. But it's funny, Marcus, the sports cars come here.
3 wide!
Next week. Oh, 3 wide for the lead. I can't even get my sentence in because of how action-packed this is. But now, but out of turn 1, Curva del Diablo. What I was going to say was, sports cars come here. How do you think they're going to go?
You think this is crazy? Wait till you see that.
Especially into turn 1. Now, down the Spamala straight. We are halfway done. 12 out of 24 laps completed. We're halfway there. A 5-car pass for the lead. Oh my God. You can lead a lap at any given time. But honestly, I think the best position to be in, Marcus, is 2nd or 3rd place.
I think so too. But you know what? Actually, better question. Where would you want to be coming to the final lap?
I would want to be in the 4th position.
3 wide!
It's 3 wide into the green chicane, but I would want to
4
be...
wide!
Oh, what the sauce? But I think it'd be smart to be in the 5th or 4th position because with all the dirty air and draft, you can slingshot your way. You can pick them off one by one, especially coming down the gob straight, which is what we're going to be entering in about 25 seconds. As we enter in Curva Elisabia, or the sand corner.
I believe we will see pitters. I'm guessing maybe a couple coming in this lap. Blake
Is now
going side by side with Anthony as they start to slowly catch up, but they will make it by the time the turn comes.
As on a side note, Dino has gone around DJ for the 9th position. So they are everybody can score. Everybody's scoring points except Billy because he's trapped 1 lap down unless a caution happens.
It is into the corner.
Oh crap, we forgot to mention the points. So pretty much here in kart, it's top 12 get points. They will stay out 1 more lap. Now they're getting dangerous. Look at Blake's telemetry. He is blipping the throttle. Oh, the Dimarito. You know, Mark, this is actually the most peaceful. This is the most peaceful we've seen this race.
Honestly, you're right on that. But wait till the finish. It is gonna be insane, and we've still got about another 20 minutes to go worth of racing.
That is true. And then, well, like I said earlier in the race, tomorrow, we're sports car racing. If you didn't watch yesterday's race at the Mandler Rink, you can go find it on the MCRN YouTube channel, or if Marcus will post something about it on the Instagram account, link in description.
Here comes Ryder.
Is now Ryder. I love that Miller Lite car. So good. It's 3 wide target. Miller Marlboro. Oh. Now the IZOD machine and the AVC supply machine slide it to the top. This is really good publicity for these companies, by the way. This racing is really good publicity.
Here comes Blake. Blake again going on the outside of Dim, looking to take the lead back.
It is a Penske 1-2 currently. if you look at Blake's tire and fuel, 2.4 gallons and 21.9% fuel as Ryder with a drive-through penalty.
There goes the Miller Lite car.
I also found out his water system is actually full of Miller, so maybe that's why he's driving like that.
Who knows? I think it's just driver.
As now DJ goes around Dyno. This is actually the fight for who will be the leader after pit stops.
Unless they pit with them.
I mean, that could happen. But I remember Bubble, race control, kart official Bubble saying pre-race, before everything started, you could stretch your fuel out and go on a one-stop strategy, which I think people are doing. For example, Blake, he is redlining it into the turn 6 and 7. I think I'm gonna call this send. I'm gonna call this corner just send. Nothing else, just send.
I mean, going back to the strategy thing, we're past halfway, so technically you can already. And here,
all
of them.
Any speeders? Now here comes Dyno.
Will they pit?
Dyno. No, I think Dyno's good for the rest of the race. Dyno will cycle to the lead, but Famous stays. I think Famous pit with them. Famous did not pit with them. Oh my God! Look at Sub's fuel, 0.8. And now here comes Kimi, who will cycle the 4th.
Finally.
And finally, Forsyth does something. He'll beat Blake out.
So he falls into there.
As I'm right on the rear wing camera of Dyno. He is currently sees a bright red and yellow Target Ganassi car. They'll go side by side for the lead. But they are at 63% tires with only 11 laps to go.
Will they pit here? Is the question. Like, I think you're already good once you're past here. So, was there really a point to try and stretch it out another lap?
Maybe. Or you don't know with these guys in this track, in these cars, these beautiful cars. You never know, man. Oh, DJ goes off. Here comes Dyno. Dyno, a man from the West Coast, California. Looking to make something happen.
He's trying.
This Famous has fallen way back.
Here comes DJ. DJ side by side.
Side by side. Look at DJ into the S's. Into send. Dyno and DJ both off. That's going to give Dyno the advantage into the final 2 corners.
Here they come, coming to the pit road this time. Only Dim! Or Dyno, sorry, oops. DJ stays out.
Dyno's plotting a strategy.
Famous
They'll actually cycle Blake to the lead. That could cycle Blake to the lead.
No, DJ's still out.
I know, after this group of people pit. By the way, we are 10 laps to go.
Wow.
The 2 Forsyth teammates side by side. That is Dyno. That is not actually Chesko and Kimi. Kimmy's still spotting the baby blue team players colors. Well, Chesko decided to do the dark blue Red Bull. As Dyno comes out of pit road now.
Pretty far back.
Ryder comes down pit road. As we take a look.
Oh no! And this just makes everything a lot worse.
And Sub, no, he was running so well on track for a good finish. But this is good for honestly, this is good for the Forsyth cars of Chesko, Dyno, and Kimi. And if he was here, Soup, but he is not here. But this will bunch the field back up. And I think this will unlap Billy.
Wow. Unless they don't do that. I mean, we'll see here. But we will figure this out after a couple short seconds. We'll be right back. You won't miss a thing. We're lap 15 of 24 here for the Kart FedEx Championship. Oh wait, welcome back. So I apologize. I forgot the whole thing. Bob, take it away because we're actually about to go green, like really quick.
Yes, we are back here in Italy. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce this in the track name because it'll way too confusing for me. But as we get ready to go for the Kart FedEx World Championship, Champ Car World Series, PPG Kart, whatever you call it, it's here on MCRN. Here at this track, I'm just going to call it the Italy circuit. Or unless I figure out the name again. What is Kimi doing? Nobody knows.
Collina Verde.
I think. Collina Verde, thanks. As we are...
Called off? No, they went to the shortest amount. I don't know if that's allowed, but, I mean, they did it.
I think they did that on purpose. Look at it! 4 wide! Oh, Anthony! Oh, but he saves it. Good save by Anthony.
Yeah, but that's not going to help him, though. That screws him up really bad, but, I mean, he's on that straightaway, so there's still a chance for him to catch up in, like, 2 corners.
I don't think anybody needs to pit anymore. I think we're good all the way to the end.
And it wasn't. It wasn't allowed.
Oh, no. That is going to be devastating. Look at this. Look at this little pack. Ryder. Anthony, Famous, Billy, and Kimi. I'm gonna go on board with Kimi. He's using an excuse to look at Forsyth's beautiful colors. Into turn 2. Oh, look at in the back. Oh, 2 cars off. Oh, Dim just gets pile drived by Kimi. Into the green chicane now. 9 to go. Look at this pack racing. This is a road track, mind you.
Yeah, they're pack racing. Like, it's Daytona at NASCAR for NASCAR.
It's literally like Thursday Night Thunder.
Exactly.
Is now into sand corner. I gotta go back and look at it. But down the go straight. Side by side, Dim The two Marlboro Team Penske's.
You know, I think that's going to help DJ is that he's leading. He's leading a little bit of a gap. So when he drive through penalties, let's hope he gets at least far enough to where he's okay. I mean, he's not going to be okay, but it's
how
better
do I
than
tell you
last.
DJ's not in the lead? He's in like 6th right now. That is actually Robloxian.
Oh, Anthony, apologies for that then.
Oh, DJ into the grass. You know, we still got to serve that drive through. Here comes Robloxian and at ascend. And now here comes Dim. Dim, the only white car in a park full of reds. As that is, all right, I'm looking at DJ. I saw somebody else down pit road.
It's the Dino, I think.
That is Chesko. Chesko down pit road. Not expect
Oh,
that.
it is Chesko.
Look at Dino on the inside of his teammate. They're wheel locked. As Dino gets around his teammate as he goes past Famous is now down the backstretch. This is where we see our pack racing. As it is currently a Target Ganassi 1-2.
It's currently single file too.
Yeah, this is actually kind of hard to see. Single, obviously.
Well, not for long.
Now as we take, probably not. Look at that, snaking Dim doing his slice, his signature slice. There's the rider in the number 7, Ray Hall loop machine. Rider, remember he had that drive-through earlier, 3 wide. Oh, what? Throwing blocks. Blocks they think are illegal. I mean, illegal, not illegal. They are illegal. Oh, rider off. Got to slow down. He's complaining over the radio, but Blossom just doesn't turn. That is the words of rider over the Ray Hall radio. Is now here comes Rilla. Marcus, here comes Rilla. Wait, who was your pick to win the race again? Blake?
Yeah, Blake's in 3rd.
Blake, all right, and my pick is in 5th. Side by side currently with Roblox.
They're gonna go 3 wide in for the lead.
3 wide down the Gobe straight. The Gobe straight. As we take a look, it is all Penske against Ganassi. So it's kind of realistic. We just need to see a cool green car in this field. As we take a look down the back, not down the back stretch, actually kind of down the back stretch.
There's going to be a whole pack here coming into the ascending corner. Robloxian!
Dino! Look at the four-side car.
Oh! Dim!
He did a win. Around goes Dim! The Canadian boy! Did he take anybody?
Oh!
Into Famous!
They save it, though!
What a save. Oh, but Famous is going to go down pit road.
Perfect.
Oh, and Kimi down pit road. I think this is going to make his last stop.
Kimi actually did
So all
not
these
make a
front runners
stop.
Are go. Whoa, Rob! Puts his teammate into the sand, but that was contact. What a race. This is only round 1. As we go see down the backstretch. Look at this pack. Look at Dino. We're going to go 204, 205, 210. This is probably the best part. Dino, 227, 228, 229 now. I want to see who has the fastest lap. Most laps lead point goes to, God, who even knows? I think we're going to be asking that question the whole season. Who's going to have the most laps lead point?
Blake on Anthony currently. Make the
Our
pass
picks
on Rilla.
Dino developing a reasonable. Oh, DJ! Drive-through. Is not looking good for this target car.
The drive-through on the drive-through. Seen that a couple times recently.
Is now to take a look. Ryder and the Miller machine. That's what the Miller machine for Ray Hall. As we take a look, and the two guys side by side behind him, that is Robloxian. We have seen a lot of Robloxian. He made the pass of the race.
Now
He's gonna make the
going on Ryder. Apologies, going on Ryder. Yeah, he was basically done in the middle of the race. He had a drive-through penalty. We thought it was over, but now look at him. He's in second place, battling for the lead. Yeah. Oh, here's Robloxian. Hold on.
But here comes Robloxian in the send. This is his best corner.
No.
He's not gonna get anything. Now coming out of send. Into send junior. I'm getting creative with these corner names. Now down the pit straight. Saw a particle. As there's George. George is actually an alien, fun fact. He is not from Earth.
Oh, 3 wide. Robloxian, and here comes Anthony.
As we take a look down the straightaway. Now down the back straightaway. Here comes Dino. Here comes Anthony. Ooh, 3, 4 wide. Now side by side for third. Into turn 2. This is probably one of the best passing spots on the track. Contact Ryder and Grilla. You know, I was expecting to see a little bit more caution, or a little more craziness and caution-wise, but it's honestly been pretty calm caution-wise. But now as we take a look,
I don't think so. I
not
thought we weren't going to see that.
Is now Blake in third. Is now into the turn 6. As we take a look down the second straightaway.
Side by side.
Robloxian Dino. As we see
Ryder, here comes Ryder.
Whoa! Sorry, I'm doing something else right now. So sorry, I'm quiet. Oh, Dino, look at Dino. He sits fourth calmly into turn 1. Ryder, Robloxian, battling, jerk. Oh, whoa, I almost said something weird. Anthony on the inside. How many cars will he get? Will he get all of them? No, he won't, but he'll get 2.
Now all of them on that straight. It's going to get even more wild. There's Dino. There's Blake. Ryder's going to fall back. Looks like he's trying some strategy as Blake closes into the lead.
As we see, look at this pack. This feels like oval racing.
It's 4 wide. Nowhere to go. Ryder waiting. They're staying 4 wide. They're staying
4. How long, though? How long can you go 4 wide before you have to slow it down?
No contact. 3 wide now.
Is now as we go. It is Dino, followed by, Robloxian, and Ryder 3 wide.
It is a lot more spread out, one of the more spread out times of the race. Rillup sits in second with Ryder in third, Blake in fourth, Robloxian fifth. This is your top 6. Anthony too, by the way. It has usually just been a final 6 cars. It's only been 6 cars, I think, in a pack that pulled away. As you see, The other 6 or the other 7 cars are 28 seconds or more back. So definitely the fastest bunch on the track as they come into a key corner to make positions.
Yes, now in descend. Ryder, Rill up, Dino, top 3 currently, but Dino, can he swoop around for second?
He's trying, he can. Second place for Dino as we are 4 to go.
4 laps to go here. As now Rill up, putting the front wing to attenuator because we can't say bumper.
Can't do
And
that.
it's not looking good for Anthony.
It's really not.
Down the backstretch. Ryder with the lead. Down the long backstretch. Is now in the back. That is, I believe, Robloxian and Anthony battling. That is for the 4th position.
There's Rill up to the lead. He's going to make the move on Ryder. Same with Dino.
And so is Dino. All right. Now everybody's got to start picking and choosing who you're going to work with. It's kind of like bump track.
Oh, Rill up goes into Dino a little bit, kind of shoves him off. They tried to almost go 3 wide, but there's Rill up for the lead now. Rill up's got a little bit of a distance to Ryder as Anthony makes the pass on Robloxian and sits in 4th place.
I don't know where I went. But anyway, sorry for my 30-second disappearance. Anyways, oh, you see that, Mark? You see the contact with Ryder and Dino?
Racing a lot more dicey now as they're side by side. That's Dino and Ryder.
As it is, yeah, side by side still. Rill up currently with the lead, but entering probably, Marcus, one of your favorite corners. Here we go in descend.
And you know what? During that corner, Anthony and Robloxian kind of caught up a little bit more towards Rillup and Ryder, but Dino proceeds to still stay in the lead as it goes 3 to go for the first race of the kart FedEx Championship.
3 laps to go. Here we are down now the Spamala Straight as throughout the rest of the schedule. I just want to take a look. As now 3 laps to go down the backstretch. I forgot what I lost my train. Oh, there it is. The schedule. So after this, we go to Michigan. Then Paul Ricard, Mexico City, Montreal, Portland, Cleveland. Then we end the season in California. Now, into turn 2 we go. Ryder goes off. Dino continues to lead the field. The Red Bull Forsyth car. It would be amazing to see Forsyth in victory lane.
3 wide now. That gives Anthony the opening.
Anthony into second. He's got this straightaway to draft it.
Now, a key thing to think about again, Anthony is looking to go for the Triple Crown. He's looking to win Thursday Night Thunder. He's looking to win the first race of the world.
Oh no!
He's looking to win the World Sports Car Championship. He's won those 2. He's looking to win now the Kart FedEx Championship, race number 1, and he is only a couple seconds away as Dino has a huge lead.
Yes, this Red Bull Forsyth car has been really good But honestly, Anthony could win the first 3 opening rounds, which has never happened in anything ever related to KRE, Bubble Studios, BRL. Never happened. But now here we go. And it'll be 3 days consecutively, which would be even more crazy. In Descend, this is where Anthony's going to gain some time. Yep, there it is. I'm feeling on board with him. On board with number 14, I am. Into turns 8 and 9. Now down the front stretch. 2 laps to go. Into the turn 1 hairpin. Like guys, remember what I said earlier, Marcus. The best position to be in is second.
I'm pretty sure you said fourth, third.
Or third, second. Yeah, pretty much anything that's not first on these straightaways.
Definitely, as Robloxian and Rillup are still not out, so do not count them out. There is still so much more racing to go. Just stay tuned and keep watching.
Is now down the backstretch. We are on 2 to go. Dino. Here comes Anthony. Like I said, you want to be in second. Now coming out of the backstretch and now into turn 2. This backstretch is really long. But now out of Spamala straight and into the current and into Ila Muerte. Dino with a great entry and an amazing exit. Into the green chicane. But I'm not gonna, Mark, remember, do not give up hope on those 2 red Ganassi cars in the back.
Honestly, I might be giving up hope. I think they're side by side currently. They're doing what they're not supposed to be doing to make to get up there.
You want to know who else was side by side on 2 laps to go?
They're side by
Felix
side now.
Rosenquist, and he's the Indianapolis 500 champion of this year.
Well, that was like a second compared to 5 seconds. So your argument's wrong there. As you know what, side by side, Dino and Anthony. So they're not going to go anywhere. Never mind. Dino goes back.
Never mind. Spoke this in. But now, those guys 3rd and 4th are now single file, and they are getting that slipstream. I'm on the rear cam, by the way, of Anthony right now. As look at Dino right there. He's going to go around him. Dino to the lead. 2 laps to go.
Anthony coming into the corner that you have to full on send it into. Coming to the white flag. Anthony looking for the triple crown, but one man stands in his way, and that's Dino, who will win the first race of the Kart FedEx Championship. We are white flag in the air.
White flag is out one more time around. Into turn 1. Anthony with the lead over Dino. Ooh, is it going to be a good exit? It's a decent exit from both. Down Spamala straight for the final time. Dino, Anthony, and I'm not going to count out Rillup and Robloxian just yet, but now down the backstretch for the final time. It is all Dino versus Anthony, David versus Goliath. Dino is the David in this situation. He has been good, but not good enough to fight Anthony. Down Spamala for the final time. He's on the draft. 207, 208, 210, 212, 213. Side by side for the lead on the white flag. Anthony to the lead. We still got one more straightaway. Into turn 2 now.
Anthony goes off! Oh my gosh, major implications!
But Anthony is really good at catching up. He's really good at playing the game of catch up. You never know, Dino could mess up.
I'm gonna be real with you, I don't think so. I do not think so.
Yeah, I think I'm losing just a little bit of hope. Dino now has a half a straightaway advantage over now 2nd, 3rd, 4th.
Dino.
There's Roblox. Oh, yeah, it's over.
Oh,
yeah,
3 wide. Anthony, Rillup, and that's Robloxian side by side as Dino pulls away completely. Anthony staying with Robloxian. Robloxian's looking to get the 2nd place. And I think Anthony's hopes, no, for sure, Anthony's hopes of that triple crown is over. as he's going to look just to get second place. He's going to settle for the best thing he could. But what a drive Anthony tried, as Anthony swerving back and forth, keeping second place, or at least trying. Dino goes off, but Dino, I think that's still not going to be enough for Anthony to try and catch up, as Dino comes off the final corner to win the season opener for the KART FedEx Championship. Dino wins, and Anthony's hopes are burned. And that is the Triple Crown away from Anthony. Dino wins, though.
Red Bull Forsyth Racing gets to victory lane for the first time this season. Blake crosses across the line 5th. He will get the 5th place points. Now we wait for Ryder to come home in 6th out of the final corner. Ryder will cross the line in the 6th position.
There's Chesko behind. He will come off the final corner with a mediocre day best at 7th.
Wait, Chesko, Ryder just despawned his car. Like, after he crossed the line. I think that's going to be a disqualification, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe so, but I don't think that will matter that quite yet. But there's a battle right here.
Battle for 8th. Forsyth, Penske into the final corner. Kimi is going to come across the line. In 8th, 9th is now Famous. Famous will pick up points. Famous will pick up 10th place points, which is like, I think, 3 points.
In last place, unfortunately, DJ had a pretty solid day.
No, actually, last place is Billy. Last place is Billy. He's got like, oh no, Billy crossed the line in 12th. Never mind, but he will get 12th place points. But as we see here, DJ entering send for the final time. Race ain't over fully. Into send for the final time. DJ was actually a favorite to win. Out of the final corner. DJ will come home in 11th, pick up 11th place points. And that is it. That is the official results. I think. I don't know if they'll do something about Ryder. But yeah, that is the official results of round 1 of the KART FedEx World Championship. What is DJ doing, bro? What is DJ doing? Look at Marcus. Look at DJ. What the sauce is he doing?
DJ is going backwards. I think he's just going to go to pit road. I think he's going the easy way out. He's just going, not the easy way out of life, but the easy way out of.
Oh God, no. Jeez. All right. Well, yeah. There we go. He goes down pit road. I just noticed you changed your Roblox avatar.
Let's not talk about it.
No, that's amazing.
As we wait on the cars to get back to the straightaway, as we'll have exclusive interviews with Dino, Anthony, and Robloxian.
Yep.
As we wait, and actually, he's already here. Dino, guy, you picked up the win. I think a long time coming. You really wanted a win. You were able to get that win today. How do you feel?
I'm so happy, man. I believe it's my first KRE win since I've joined back last year. This is a big moment. I was not thinking I was gonna win this race like halfway through it.
Puff, you got any questions?
Yeah, gotta ask though. How does it feel to have the first win of the season and go to Red Bull Forsyth Racing? And yes, I came up with that name out of my head.
Red Bull what?
Red Bull 1, not Forsyth, Red Bull. But man, how does it feel to come into victory lane at this track, a really difficult and tough track?
It's great, man. Gotta thank the Ford engine supplier here for this car, but like that race was really tough on me, man. Was not thinking after that spin I had that I'd be up here on the top step.
But you are.
But you are, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm happy about it. I was not thinking it was gonna happen. Anthony put up a good fight, and if I'd say he didn't have like 20% worse tires, I think he could have won it if we were on equal terms.
Definitely, but I mean, literally, congratulations. Let it sink in. Keep this moment because you did one hell of a fight regardless to get this win. So don't sell yourself short there. But congratulations, Dino. You will be the points leader, I believe, entering in the next Michigan.
I'm
Yep.
definitely
The
flipping at
US
Michigan.
500.
Alrighty, thank you, Dino, and good job, amazing job.
Thank you.
I don't know if we're gonna get Anthony, Roboxine either. So hold on, we're gonna wait. We're gonna see until
Dun, dun,
we
dun,
get
dun, 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 dun.
someone.
We got DJ and Chesko.
Yeah, but I don't want DJ and Chesco, so
damn.
we might have to settle with them. we
Oh.
I think so.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna
Chesco!
settle with them. We're gonna.
Chesko, you come home 7th after starting on pole. How does it feel to pilot the Red Bull Forsyth machine into the 7th position?
I mean, honestly, just kind of disappointed. I had such a good day, then I just get destroyed by penalties, dude. That DTP from lap 1, then my flip off a track bump, dude. It was just a disaster.
Yeah, what happened there? What happened there?
Yeah, so pretty much, I'm coming in turn 8, right? Taking a perfectly normal line. I can get the clip later, but I literally just hit a track bump, puts me up in the air, and it pretty much just front low over and just takes all my tires.
Yeah,
So
I saw it in the corner of my eye.
Yeah, like, it was disaster, bro. Not to mention, my pit strategy got screwed by subvisor crashing, because I was on the same strategy as Dino pretty much, but Dino pitted the lap before me, and of course caution comes in, so kind of ruined it.
All right, well, you got anything else?
No, I think that's it. Chesco, amazing pole, and you've got the speed again.
Oh.
I've been telling you, and I tell this to everyone, but especially you because you have shown so much speed in the last couple of races. You've got one win coming, and who knows where it's gonna be. But congratulations, though, Chesco, for at least not wrecking. You know, don't be too bad at that. And of course, I mean, who wants to see this guy? DJ finishing at 12th place. He actually had a
11th.
strong and okay, smart mouth. He had a strong and eventful day. Very eventful. You actually, honestly, you were pretty strong at the end. I think you could have got it, but what had happened? What? Tell me.
So me and Dino, we were on the same strategy, right? Our goal was, okay, we're just gonna fully push. We're gonna pit a lap later than everyone else, and we'll catch up to them by the end of the race because we're like gonna be the quickest. And as we're going into pits, I just freeze, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll go around. And as we're going around, I hear, oh, crash in turn 2, and I just know it's over. So I pit, and then as I'm going into pit lane, the car is just not slowing down. Like, it just isn't. And then I get a drive-through. So I then have to do a drive-through. And then instead of, being around where Dino is, with the front of the pack, I'm down in 11th position. And, I mean, at this point, I started doom scrolling. It was a little tricky, but I do hear that we might get some more racing later, perchance. So...
Yes.
Not from a kart, but ICM maybe.
For sure tomorrow, hopefully. But Puff, you have anything to say?
Not really. Also, I just noticed Little Man's here.
Okay, well, thank you, DJ, and good luck next week and in the next series that you race. And let's interview Little Man. Little Man, where were you?
Hey, I was just watching from race controls laptop, watching the end and everything, so I didn't catch all the race, but a good bit.
What you can say is from that race control standpoint, how were the drivers? How was the racing? How was everything like that?
It was as I expected. Basically, when you have these long straights pulling people together with the slipstream, you're bound to have some chaos, and I think the frustrations just got bigger. The mistakes got bigger as the race went on, and there was a lot of shoving people off. There was a lot of going off themselves. So that was kind of the story of the entire race, even down to who won. Fortunately, Anthony going off lost his chance to do a three-peat and win every opening race of every series. That's unfortunate, but it's kind of the tale of the entire race. It's people going off themselves or pushing someone else off.
definitely. And I mean, honestly, they did better than I expected. There wasn't wrecks completely. Chaos, yes, but for the most part, they all didn't wreck out, and I think that's at least something. But yeah, words from Little Man though. Puff, any closing thoughts?
I'm excited for Michigan.
Very. Me too.
Just pull up, dude.
Well, we'll find out.
Someone's gonna find to the catch fence at Michigan.
Let's hope not.
That's what I'm predicting.
Next week we go to Michigan, like we said, for the FedEx, the kart
It's the
FedEx
US
Championship.
The US 500, America, and stuff like that. And then
And-
tomorrow we're in West Germany. Sorry, I gotta say this. This is my publicity time. West Germany tomorrow. Catch me, Little Man. Are you gonna be there?
I'm not sure yet.
Well, catch me, Little Man, and potentially DJ. I mean, me, potentially Little Man and DJ for
Potentially
the
DJ,
1 hour.
'cause I think he
The
races.
1 hour of Hockenheim in West Germany. Marcus, would you like to close us off?
Well, of course. That will be it from MCRN here in Italy for the kart FedEx Championship. I was your main commentator, Marcus, and I was here joined with Puff. But that will be it again. As you heard, tomorrow we will be racing for stage number 2. And of course, with that concludes today's thing. So we thank you for showing up and watching MCRN. You will not miss a thing. We'll see you guys later. Goodbye.